Hello! So, I need to post this, I believe. I do. Alrighty, I'm just waiting for the teams to let me know they're ready. Waiting for Phoenix, and then we should be good to go into the game. Do I have the right maps? Maps. Yes, I do. Alrighty, we're gonna start the game now. So, here we go.
Fuck off! You little shit!
Traveling to Nepal.
Please let me know if there are any volume issues at all. Like if the game is too loud or if I'm not loud enough. Alrighty.
I swear to God!
Quick pause check. Okay, so today we're gonna have Dragon's Guard versus Emerald Gaurdians. Dragons is gonna be on the left, blue, and Emerald is gonna be on our right here. First map is gonna be Nepal. This is gonna be starting week 2 of the Guardians Tier 4 season. Alrighty.
Ready for battle.
Ooh. It looks like we're going to be having more of a brawly style coming from the Guardians here. Oh my, sound. Oops. I will have to fuck with that later.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, no, it looks like,
Round 1.
Dragon's Guard has made their switch onto a proper composition here with a double main healer. And a Reaper Genji. Interesting choice of characters, I must say. Both teams running out with the Genji. Bottom's taking a lot of damage here. Ooh, 2 picks to the side of Guardians. It looks like this fight is going to be closed out quickly. Only the Moira left, and they're quick cleanup. Phoenix is pushed up by himself here. His team will probably join him. Oh, and the foot shatter failed. Side of Emerald. Phoenix's anti-gear, that's dangerous. Emerald throwing out 3 ults, the Nano, the Valk, and the High Noon to win this fight here. Looks like they're gonna make quick work of Dragon's Guard. Dragons is going to come in here with a Nano Blade, with a Coalescence, and a Shatter. They have a definite ult advantage to Emerald, who only has really the Dragon Blade and can maybe, possibility, to build up the Grav into so 65 to 0 ult point percentage. And in comes the Nano Blade. Taking down 2, the McCree and the Mercy, getting a 3rd. And again, she does go down, but that is a 4v2 now. And it looks like Dragons will take it here.
Yes.
Dragons now has a Coalescence, a Grab, and a Shatter, compared to Emeralds with a Shatter, Grab, and a Blade. Wondering if they're going to be saving up that Blade, though, for some reason. They're going in for it. Flash dash, not catching anyone. Savage does get the enemy Genji, but they are 1-to-1. And again, Dragons is just going to take that fight there. They used their Coalescence and their Shatter, but they now will have their Grab ready. At the side of Emeralds, 5 ults, bringing in the Shatter. Valkyrie. The Nano is huge, however. Grab catching 3. The High Noon from behind catches a Marshmallow. But Vader gets Luke in response. Emerald is sweeping through here. Ooh, the Fire Strike getting 2. It's going to be a take for Guardians. Will Phoenix be able to touch her? That is the question. Oh, and he's down with the Shatter. The Blade does go in, however. Genji going down. It looks like this is just going to be a cleanup fight for Emeralds.
It's quiet time.
And Emerald will take first map with 60-100, or first round.
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
And they're making their comp switches here. It looks like Dragons is going to go with a more traditional Sombra Reaper Brawl, still running the Ana Moira double heals. On the side of Guardians, they're going to be having a double shield with Sigma Reinhardt. Still running the Genji with the McCree. And that's already 2 picks for Guardians, getting the Moira and the Reinhardt. There goes down the Sombra, and it looks like this is again just going to be a cleanup fight for Guardians.
The objective is now.
They're going to take the first point capture. Fat anti from both sides of the Anas. Again, Phoenix is down. They do not have the opportunity to push in here. Phoenix coming back in. He does have the Shatter ready. Blocking the Shatter from bottom. But this looks like they're just going to advance in spawn. Emerald will retreat here, but they will take the Reaper with them. This leaves it at 0 to 50 on the point capture. Guardian in the lead. going in for the charge. Releasing the Shatter, catching 3. Put out the Coalescence and the Nano with it, using 3 ults to get the fight. So it'll be cleanup, and they will take the point at 72% for Guardians. They do have the bomb for Kratos, as well as the EMP Blossom if they want to use that. On the side of Guardians, we'll have the Flux. Looks like they're going to engage. And in goes the Blossom, catching the Ana and Genji. Guardians, however, uses the Flux and the Noon. Noon getting nothing, him canceling. And that is going to be 2 ults from 3 ults from Guardian, releasing the Shatter. Catching Phoenix. Ooh. The Genji going in on the Ana here in the back line. Looks like this is going to be a stall fight here. Pretty much a clean over for Guardians. It's definitely a misplay from Phoenix there. Pushing up too far without his team. In goes the blade. No nano. I do not believe here. It's going to be a stall fight again. Inside our dragons. And Guardians takes map 1 in a 2-0 of Nepal. Dragons is showing some signs of life, however. It is not completely over for them in this map. They are able to take this. They just need to play more together, from what I believe. Big blade from Savage. Alrighty. So next map is going to be Temple of Anubis, I believe. Wait. None. Temple. Yep, it'll be Temple of Anubis. But it's not the right map. Struggle. Alrighty, Temple.
How the fuck do you do that in the same season?
Oh, I didn't check if accounts were open. That is my bad. I take blame for that. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. What did I need to change? I need to change garment volume. This shit is loud.
Hold on.
Ah.
I've played like, holy shit. I've played like 212. Max has played like 400.
Alrighty. That should be better.
What's funny, you play that many matches and you're still ass.
Let's make sure they are open
You have more
now.
hours than me and I'm better than you.
Bottom savagery. Okay. Oh, oh no. Archie,
That's 2 days.
Savage, and bottom.
Bitch!
Where did I need to move? I do not remember who their healer was. I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty. We're just waiting for dragons to say they are ready, and then we can get this started. For map 2, it'll be Temple of Anubis. Dragon's Guard will be defending first against the Emerald Guardians. So far, if you're just tuning in, it is 1-0 Emerald Guardians. Alrighty, we are going to be starting this now. Again, Temple of Anubis, Dragon's Guard versus Emerald Guardians.
Now entering the Temple of Anubis.
That is so much better, audio-wise. I can hear myself speak.
Initiating match.
It really has been a while since I've played Temple of Anubis, so I'm not really sure what to expect here strategy-wise. I will not lie. Ooh, Emerald Guardians with the Pharmacy Genji. Double shield Rhine Orisa on attack. That is interesting, I'm not gonna lie. And then from the side of Dragon's Guard, we're gonna have a Hog of Orisa. Bastion Widowmaker with the double heals Ana Moira. It does seem like Dragon Guard does have a habit of running the Ana Moira, and I'm wondering if that's just based on their players' comfortability, or if that's what they've been practicing, if it is specifically geared towards that double healing style. And the Hog of Orisa, I have been seeing more of that more recently in comp, so I'm not exactly sure what to expect from it. Oh.
Much better.
Oh, and that'll be an even both DPS. Oh, both DPS going down on the side of Dragon's Guard. Mercy getting the res. It's going to be a 6v4. only Phoenix is left on the point. He's going to try and get out. And that is going to be a clean take for Guardians. They're going to have 6 minutes in the time bank. They're going to make a switch from the Orisa to a Diva. And a McCree instead of a Bastion. Guardians is just going to rush right in. Ryan taking a lot of damage. Getting the Shatter down, but does die. The Nano and the Genji going in. He almost has the blade. Barrage coming out. It does look like this is just going to be a clean map for Guardians unless they can stall it out. Nana going out onto the Diva. She's going after the Mercy and gets her, but she does get slept. It does look... Dragons may be able to stall this out. Ana going down. No heals for the side of Emerald. Just the Reinhardt left, getting the pin on Phoenix. But he will go down. And with 78% on the point and 4 minutes left, Dragons will keep the hold.
I'm back in the fight. Time to raise my APM. APM 좀 올려볼까? Defense matrix activated. Move back.
Oh, and the Ana pick. Getting both Luke getting both healers for Dragon's Guard. Will he get another pick? And the Reaper, the 3K. This is going to be a dangerous fight for Dragon's Guard. The bomb does get Orisa. Res going out and getting her back up, but the Mercy does die. Barrage coming out from the side of Guardians. The question is, will Dragons be able to defend this point once again? Just Ryan and Ana left on the point. The Pharah is overhead. Dragons does hold the point, getting no extra percentage for Emeralds. 3 minutes left on the clock. If they continue at the same pace, they have about 3 more fights. Let's go for it. They will have the Mind, Blossom, and a Nano on the side of Dragons. Pharah is on the left, looking for the heals. Blossom going out. Not getting the Reinhardt, and now the Orisa. This is going to be a fallback for Emerald. Cannot advance without those tanks. Oh, Vader getting hooked. That's dangerous. Now there are switches from the side of Guardians. Switching over to a Roadhog Sigma. Keeping the Pharah and the McCree though. Savage does have the high noon. Question is, will he be able to get into a position to be able to use it? The bomb and the pulse. Pulse bomb getting 2 from Cretus. Though the Coalescence and the Pulse Bomb also came out, and I'm not sure that was the best decision. They still will have Nano and Mines, but on the side of Guardians, they will have a Barrage High Noon. And, oh. They make the switch from the Mercy Ana to a Brig Bap, leaving them at an even ult percentage. Vader will get out of this one here. Barrage coming out from Luke, getting 1. Mine's coming out from Phoenix, and the McCree is on the right. Will dragons be able to hold this?
60 seconds.
Again,
Yes. Go.
they're now at 87% with only a minute left, but they do hold them off from capturing just yet. At this point, I'm unsure about the Farah pick here, so... Arc is hitting headshot.
30 seconds remaining.
Keep your head and let what be whom with it.
The Blossom does go out, but it does get stunned. Still, however, they get the Brigida. Will Guardians be able to touch here? Luke going down as well as OG. I don't believe they can get a touch here. And that is going to be 1-0 for Guardians with an 87% second point capture percentage.
Switching sides.
Now Dragons will be attacking. The question is, will they be able to make it as far or farther than Guardians? Honestly, I'm seeing a lot of progress coming out of Dragons from their more Diva Ball style, their more dive-ish brawl kind of composition. And I think if they continue to run it into comps that work, they do have the chance of being able to take this map. And they do have the chance to be able to take this game. So far, it looks like they are going to run the Diva Ball again with the Tracer Symmetra, still going for that Ana Moira double heal. Oh, Widow instead of Symmetra and a Monkey instead of Ball? No. Guardians will be running out on the Sigma Orisa double shield with a Bat Brig. Heavy spam with coming in with a Junkrat and a Hanzo. The Diva should be able to help with some of that spam, however.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
They do get the D-Mech onto the Diva side of Guardians. Savage getting 2, both the Widow and the Baby. Bottom is pushing up, trying to get these healers. But will that get him punished by the Tracer? Maybe I need to take a trade? They do now have a Farah on the side of Dragon's Guard. The Mercy does get low, but they do get picked by the Hanzo. And down goes the Ana. This is looking like it is again just gonna be have to be a fight they get out of. Guardians held that. Arc is in the back line though. Oh, and he gets found by Savage. Eesh, that one kind of hurt.
My dragon strike is ready.
Guardians will have a dragon attire. Almost, Guardian will almost have every ult in the book. The clean headshot. And Dragons will be coming up on a minefield and a coalescence and a post. Valk coming out from Guardians. Zenix does get Savage, but the res is cancelled by Phoenix. They will be down Savage for this next fight, from how it seems. They are also. Dragons is coming up on pretty much every ult other than Pulse Bomb. Minefield's coming out. Tire coming out gets no one. Moira fading away. Flux and Barrage being sent out from both sides. And Bottom getting 2 with his ult. The bomb being thrown, getting 2 back. The res coming out on the Orisa. Dragons is coming through the point right now. It's just the Mercy and the Brig left. Oh, with the Hanzo. It looks like this is just going to be a stall. And they pop Rally. Both are anti-seed, however. This is just going to be a stall fight for the Guardians. Dragons will be able to take this from what it looks like. Sigma is back. Vader is very low here. Ooh, and an OG is going to be feeding. Getting body blocked by the tanks. OG will not get out there and will not have the spawn time. Arc tries to fold the post bomb. He does get it, but he does not flip it. The Valk is popped on the side of Guardians. I'm not confident in that decision. Not at all. Pile drive in. They do have the mines, but they did not use it yet. Barrage coming out, catching the Orisa. 3 of them are antied. The tire does get Vader. Mines does go out, but Phoenix is killed. Rally coming out again on the side of Guardians. And a swap from the side of Dragons. They now have a Reaper instead of a Vara. Guardians will have the Bongo and the Bob here. Ooh. Luke catch inside of Vader. Vader getting out. Bomb does come out, catching the Mercy. That is a great pick. But Arc does go down as well on the side of Luke getting one and throwing the Bob. This will not be a fight that Dragons can continue to push. Guardians will now have a grab and a tire, while Dragons is left with Coalescence and possibly the build up to a pulse bomb, with a minute left on the clock. Arc is on the point, but this team goes back to save Luke. Oh, and the Diva goes down. It does look like they are gripping up here for their last fight. They're gonna have 20 seconds, and Vader goes down. That is not gonna be good. They're gonna have to push this to 5v6. 4v6, Moira, Zenit getting taken down. 10 seconds left on the clock. Pulse one does come out, getting no one. And this is gonna be a stall fight. Coalescence and Rally coming out from both sides. this is looking like it's gonna be a clean win for Guardians.
Victory. Play of the game.
I will say, it wasn't a complete sweep from the side of Guardians, and Dragons does really show improvement, and they are showing signs of life. It is not over for them yet. They can always come back and reverse sweep this. It will be now 2-0 for EG.
No, where else would they be playing on? Fucking sea?
Alrighty. And check with them. You're going to be waiting for Dragon's Guard to get a little bit of coaching from Bishop.
Don't ever expect versus not No, 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 actually, I'm adjustable. Here's the thing, you stop fucking up, man. Fuck the cat.
Alrighty. If... Oh. I missed what that said. Did I spell Dragon's Guard wrong? Fuck! I didn't spell... Fuck! Shit! I can't spell. Give me a break. Anyway, if you are just tuning in now, it's going to be a 2-0 for Emerald Guardians. It wasn't a full sweep, however, I will say. And Dragon's Guard does have the chance to be able to take this back. If they continue to play like they did on Anubis, then I do have faith that they will be able to do so. When did I switch the map to Numbani? Huh. I don't remember doing that. Wow. Having a moment. Sorry. Mind the ticks. Waiting for ready. Alrighty, and we're going to be going in now. I switched sides, correct? I did. I remember it.
Traveling to Mumbai.
Ooh. Ooh.
And now that we've switched sides here, Emerald is going to be on the left, they are going to be blue, and Dragon's Guard is going to be on the right as red. Numbani. Numbani is, for first point especially, it is a very good dive map. And from what I've seen from Dragon's Guard, I feel like that can really fit what they are good at running. Though I
Ready for battle.
do wish I could see a switch from the Moira. There it is. That is what I wanted to see. The Mercy instead of the Moira, they're going to be pulling out, it looks like, with a Brine Diva and a Pharmacy Cree. And Ana to heal. On the side of Emerald, they're going to be running that double shield again. With a Brig Moira. We have not seen them play the Moira yet, so this is going to be interesting. They do have a Junkrat and an Ashe as well. No Pocket, which I won't be too surprised of. But they have been running the Mercy a lot, which is interesting. They did run the Pharmacy last map on Anubis, but they did end up switching off of it because of the Ashe.
You're going to be okay.
It does look like they're going to be wanting to take this high staircase. But with a Junkrat, that may be hard. Phoenix going very, very low. Luke does get Vader. Looking in the back line. Almost fishes off that Mercy. Ooh, Mercy Res in full lane fight. That was not a smart idea. Is that? He just almost back capped the kick. That is interesting to say the least. I would personally prefer if my Diva was in the front line with me if I was playing Dragon. I'm not gonna lie. Vader does get Luke though here. And will be in the back line. They do have the barrage. Savage getting Zenik on the Mercy though. And the barrage coming out from Vader because he does get killed after getting the Orisa. Luke will contest the point here. They switched to a Genji art on the Genji now instead of the Kree. There's just a Brig Junkrat left on the point. Zenik does res Phoenix. The rally coming out from Guardians. The Valk. This is questionable. Very questionable fight. It does, however, look like Guardians does hold this. Not even getting a tick for the side of Dragons. Guardians will have a Bob, Flux, and a Tire, as well as a Coalescence. Bob going out. They're going to be pushing through main choke. But they have a Shatter Bomb in return, as well as a Nano. With 30 seconds left, they need to group up and be ready to push in. Because this is not looking good for Dragon's Guard. Flux coming out, catching Phoenix. The bomb goes in. Ooh, the last second shield from bottom. It does not look like Dragon's going to touch here. Personally, I would have much rather have seen Dragon's Guard run that bald diva again. Is I feel like that was working
Initiating
very well to them,
match.
especially on a map such as Nimbani, where it's very heavily dive central. Very good for dive on first point. I feel like that would have suited them a lot better here.
Ready for battle.
Alrighty, and on the side of Dragon's Guard, they will be running the Rhine Sig Double Shield with an Ash Farah and an Ana Brig.
Hello there.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Ana Brig. And from Guardians, we will be having the Winston Diva dive with a Pharmacy Lucio Genji. A pretty classic looking dive, I will say. Yeah, you're going to need to put a lot of support into their Ashe if they want to keep her up through this.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Together, we can solve any problem.
Oh, Luke does get slept here.
Range of the objective. Form up on me.
Winston goes down for Guardians. Mercy failing to get the res on it. Oh. Many picks are going both ways here. This is an odd fight. And Phoenix is just left in the bottom there. Oof! The pin onto the Genji. Phoenix is doing his best to stay alive. And he goes down.
Victory.
And that is going to be a clean 3-0 for Emerald Guardians.
Play of the game.
Alrighty.
Epic. Just getting started.
Okay. So, MVPs.
I mean, it doesn't really like it. Yeah, it doesn't really like it.
Okay.
It's honest.
I'm gonna start with Emerald MVP. And I'm thinking I'm gonna give it to Luke. Just seemed very consistent throughout all three of those maps. And for honorable mention, I'm gonna give it to Bottom. Another one was very consistent. For Dragons, on the other hand, I'm gonna give MVP to Kratos and HM to Vader. Okay, we're gonna do interviews here. Okay, I'm gonna check who would like to come for interviews real quick. Make sure that this is posted in game results. Thank you, thank you. I do my best. B bottom. Alrighty.
You guys been both shooting at me. You still got the kill on you. You still got the kill.
Okay, invite. And now we will wait.
You can only get me to go bandit. I'm gonna headshot you for sure.
Where have I been pinged? Oh, I see.
Who here doesn't have black eyes right now on the hand?
We're changing their privacy settings. Give them a moment. I'll make sure to put on that private profile back. It's fucking warm in this room. I regret putting on a hoodie. Anyway. I'm not disappointed with the way that ended. Sure, I am a little bit, because I did have a little bit of faith in Dragon's Guard, and it's always nice to see the underdog win. But that isn't how it went. It went 3-0 the other direction, which is okay, and that'll be fine. It's just kind of sad to see a 3-0. It's more entertaining, usually, to see it go longer. Anyway, I have received the invite, and I will be joining the group now to commence the interview. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm perfectly fine.
So, what do you think about winning?
It's cool, you know, it's really good. I just got drafted to the team. I tried out, and you know, I kind of play a little bit of tank and healer, but it seems like I could do enough for our team.
How did you feel with your performance today? Do you feel that you exceeded it, or?
Yeah, I felt like I did just enough. Yeah, I blocked some shatters, got some nice flanks, allowed my DPS to do what they could to get into their back line, get some ults off. I felt like I did a pretty good job being able to lead my team into victory.
Good. Do you have any comments about the enemy team? Did you feel that there was something they could have improved on, or?
They could have, like, not relied on their main tank as much as they did. Their main tank was kind of their source of everything. Their DPS could use a little work. I don't know why, but their Moiras seem to just stand there sometimes and not want to move, or 360 and not get out of the way. So maybe they could just, like, fix that a little bit.
Alright. Any credits to your own teammates? Anything that you believe they did well?
Yeah, Luke popped off so well. And Savage as well. Our OG is a little bit of a Orisa one trick, so maybe an Orisa only trick.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't get him to play anything else but Orisa. Um, yeah, it was just that bad.
At least it worked out for you guys then.
Yeah, yeah.
Alrighty. Anything else to say before we go over to the other interview, or?
EG should be taking everything, this entire league.
Oh, you guys expect to win it all?
Of course we do.
Love the confidence then. Alrighty. Well, I hope you have a
Thank you
wonderful
so
day.
much.
Thank
You too.
you. Alrighty. And now Vader will be our next interviewee. Yo. Oof. Mind me. Final score was 3-0 Emerald Guardians, Kozu. Oh, I'll open up the match chat for them. That is not the right thing. Tell that I haven't made a lobby in a while. Match chat enabled. I have to be on the fucking... Oh. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Wonderful. Alright.
That's good.
So, how do you feel that you played today?
That I played? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I could have played way better. For some reason, I was so out of it today. It was just not at all good.
And how about for your team? How do you believe they played?
Team, we definitely could have played better, but our communication was a little off, but that's always something we can improve on.
Alrighty.
I think we played really well otherwise, though.
That's wonderful. Any thoughts on the enemy team?
Well, they're very. I think they're really good. Their communication is definitely very good. Their target focus, their ult usage, just everything is very, very good with them. Just communication overall. I think that's their best thing.
Their communication? Alrighty. Any props to your own teammates or to the enemy?
Well, I'm not really sure. I think our supports did very well today. The enemy team, their DPS, they gave us a lot of trouble. Specifically, Luke, I'd say, gave us a lot of trouble.
Yeah, Luke is MVP for this match on their side.
I did see that. And I think it's very well deserved.
Alrighty. What do you think about your own teammate, Kratos, getting MVP? Proud of him?
Of course I am. I'm proud of anyone who gets honorable mention or MVP. I
It's
think
wonderful.
I think he really did deserve it. He did very well today.
Alrighty. Any closing statement, thoughts, comments?
Well, I think it was a very good game.
Mm-hmm.
It was very, very close on the last 2 maps.
Mm-hmm. And I really do see potential in you guys. I will be fully honest. I do see the potential. And I think that you guys, if you just improve small things communication-wise here and there, you guys can be great.
Thank you.
Thank you. That'll be the end of the interview then. I hope you have a wonderful day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Alrighty. And that'll be our match for today. Dragon's Guards versus Emerald Guardians in a 3-0 to Guardians. Our MVP for Dragon's Guard and Emerald. Dragons is Kratos, and Emerald's was Luke William. And the honorable mentions were Dragon's Guard, Vader, as we just interviewed, and Bottom, who we also just interviewed. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed the game and the stream. I will be signing off now. Thank you.